In the 1930s, when shadows crept along cobblestone streets and whispers of the supernatural lingered in the cold night air, the Pabst Brewing Company thrived. But behind its success lay a series of ominous events, collectively known as the Pabst Curse. It began with the inexplicable death of the company president, Howard Miller. Found sprawled on the pavement under his hotel window, his body twisted in an unnatural position, authorities were quick to label it a suicide. But those closest to him knew better. Howard was a man of stability and resolve. The fall smelled of something far more sinister. Next came the grim fate of James Green, a senior executive with the company. On a particularly foggy evening, James chose to sail alone on Lake Michigan. His boat was later found drifting, empty except for his coat soaked through with water. His body never surfaced, but local tales spoke of a ghostly figure pleading desperately for help on the lake's edge. The final nail in the coffin came with the death of Margaret Rhodes, head of marketing. She was found lifeless in her estate, her eyes wide open in terror as she clutched a faded photograph of Jacob Best, the original founder of Pabst Brewing Company. Old records indicated that Best had been involved in a bitter rivalry with a competitor who practiced dark arts. According to a long-forgotten letter, the rival had cursed Best's legacy, vowing that misfortune would befall anyone who led the company. As whispers of the curse grew louder, employees at Pabst started noticing eerie occurrences. Even now, the legend of the Pabst curse lingers, a haunting reminder that some shadows never truly fade.
Nestled deep in the heart of Brazil, surrounded by dense forests and steeped in shadowy legends, lies an old, abandoned brewery. Locals whisper its name in hushed tones, a Salvageria Amaldicoada, the cursed brewery. It was once a thriving hub of activity, producing some of the finest beers in the region. But that all changed one fateful night over a century ago. According to legend, the brewery's owner, a man obsessed with wealth and power, made a pact with a mysterious figure. Some say it was the devil himself. In exchange for eternal success, the owner promised something unimaginable, the soul of his firstborn child. As the brewery's success soared, the owner's first child was born, a beautiful daughter. The years passed, and the curse remained a dark secret until the day of her 18th birthday. On that night, a terrible storm swept through the area, and the daughter vanished without a trace. The once thriving brewery fell into ruin, plagued by mysterious accidents, strange noises, and sightings of a ghostly figure resembling the lost daughter. To this day, locals avoid the site, claiming that the brewery is haunted by restless spirits. They say that on stormy nights, you can still hear the wails of the daughter, echoing through the empty halls, seeking revenge on her father's betrayal. Some brave souls have ventured into the brewery, hoping to uncover the truth, but few return. Those who do speak of eerie chills, shadowy figures, and a lingering feeling of dread. The brewery stands as a chilling reminder of the price of greed, and the curse that lingers long after the deal is made. So, would you dare to visit the cursed brewery of Brazil? Or will you heed the warnings and stay far, far away? Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more chilling tales. Until next time, stay curious, but beware of the shadows.
It was a night lodged deep in winter's icy grip. The sound of my own heart echoed the tale of the ghost brewer of St. Pauli, a tale that lured me into the empty streets of Hamburg's haunted district. Once a haven for the city's ale enthusiasts, the streets now braced themselves against the eerie silence that hung in the air, broken only by the hollow clinking of phantom bottles. As the bone-chilling wind whispered forgotten stories, I felt inexplicable warmth emanate from the old brewery. Stepping hesitantly inside, my senses were assaulted by the scent of long-gone hops and yeast, a ghostly testament to the brew that once flowed ceaselessly here. Even in the pitch blackness, the faint echo of bubbling brews and the rustle of spectral barley was unsettling. Suddenly, a chill coursed through my spine as a soft whisper broke the disquieting stillness. As my eyes darted around fearfully, searching for the source, I caught the spectral silhouette of him, the ghost brewer. Clad in his faded apron,
In the heart of Kent, England, where the countryside is dotted with hop fields as far as the eye can see, there lies a patch of land known only to the locals as the Cursed Acres. These hop fields, though lush and green, hold a chilling secret that has been whispered about for generations. In the late 1800s, a young farmhand named Thomas disappeared one foggy autumn night while working in the fields. The villagers searched high and low, but Thomas was never found. Some say he was taken by a spirit that haunts the land. A spirit of an ancient druid whose sacred grove was uprooted to plant the very hops that grew there. Over the years, strange occurrences have plagued those who dare to work the Cursed Acres. Workers have reported hearing eerie whispers carried by the wind, seeing shadowy figures darting between the rows of hops, and feeling an icy chill in the air even on the warmest summer days. But the most unsettling part? The hops grown in these fields are said to brew the most delicious, yet unsettlingly bitter ale, a drink that, once tasted, leaves you with a sense of unease, as if something ancient and malevolent is watching you. Some brave souls still work the land, but few stay past dusk, for it's said that when the sun sets and the fog rolls in, the spirits of the Cursed Acres awaken, searching for the next soul to claim. So next time you find yourself in Kent and you pass by a seemingly innocent hop field, remember, not all hops are brewed equal, and some are better left untouched.
In 1947, a ghost ship was discovered drifting in the Atlantic Ocean with its entire crew missing. The ship's cargo included barrels of beer bound for South America. When the rescue team boarded the ship, they found that the beer was intact, but all other provisions were spoiled. No signs of a struggle were found, and the crew was never located. The ship's disappearance and the eerie preservation of the beer have led to numerous theories, from piracy to supernatural intervention.